guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome back to Pawncraft RPG once again. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just went into the mines in order to find some dungeons. Essentially, we completed the first little dungeon that we came across. It wasn't too difficult an experience, but that's because we're dealing with low-level mobs, so obviously the mobs are going to be relatively weak starting out. Of course, the danger is only going to escalate as time goes on. Hopefully that won't remain a problem, but we'll see. But if I do perish this stream, which I'm expecting might happen, worst case, we just get sent back to the surface and we just begin to move. But I digress. Our adventure is only just beginning, and we are getting into one of the more dangerous parts. But without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. But yeah, for the stream last time, we managed to not only secure some night vision goggles, which is always going to be useful in this mod pack, I found. But we also found a few other trinkets that are going to help us, but the night vision goggles are paramount for us because they help us see in the dark. And I always appreciate having them, because they can be really useful in certain circumstances. But just having the night vision is a good thing, so we will be wearing that for the majority of our playthrough. And we're probably going to aim for grabbing those every time we play through this stream or campaign that I'm going through. But yeah, I mean, our goals are set in sight. We know what we need to do, so yeah. Alright. I keep forgetting that I'm currently very slow because I have I'm effectively a slow individual right now, so I can't actually do much about that. Which is kind of annoying, but that's just how it goes. At the very least, we can move. We're pretty fast right now, so it's all good. I'm going to need some experience, though, so I'm just going to quickly mine some ores here. Might as well. But we are going to be making our way into this vicinity here, so we are just going to have to be playing it very carefully. Honestly, I'm half tempted to increase the size of my screen a little bit, but for you guys, it's fine. Yeah, well. I'll probably do that next stream. Probably increase the size of my screen and just rescale it to fit your guys' needs while I can see what I can do. It's a little small on my end, if it wasn't obvious, but that's just inevitable for me. Okay. Alright, here we are. We are in the Deep Dark City. So, if it wasn't already obvious, the Deep Dark, if you guys... I guess this actually be the first time we've actually been to Deep Dark in a playthrough on my channel. But this is probably the first time you guys are seeing Deep Dark. To summarize what dangers lurk here, skulk sensors are going to be dotted around everywhere. Oh, whoops, I keep pressing special abilities. Not what I mean to do. But, there is dangers such as the skulk sensor. And if they happen to activate a certain block, they will, they'll alert the warden. So there is obviously the skulk sensors. We want to avoid triggering those. The best we can do that is by sneaking. What we need to do, though, is get our hands on dealing with those things right there. We don't necessarily need to deal with, yeah, we don't need to deal with the skulk catalysts, because those only spread the skulk. So as long as we avoid those, we're fine. It's these that we gotta destroy before we move any further. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Okay, so if we destroy the Skulk Shrieker, that will allow us some more freedom to move around. Not necessarily a lot, but yeah, we need to destroy those before they start alerting the warden. As you can see, even if I do what I've done thus far, it's going to be very dark no matter what we do, so we got to be very careful. If we eradicate those little things there, it'll make our life 100 times easier, and the reason I'm not going into water is simply because it will remove me from sneaking. Oh, hello. I believe it's a shovel that's next best thing. I guess not. Yeah, there's no way to avoid that, so I just had to break that. That's the second warning. But now that I've broken all those, we don't need to worry about them. And this will allow us to open this without too much hassle. We get a few things here. We got an Echo Shard, Coal, got some Skulk Catalyst. I don't think we need anything from here that really catches my attention anyways. Let's see. Let's see. Skulk. It appears that we can make Skulk-based blocks, it seems. Skulk Stone is made using cobbled Skulk Stone. Okay. Okay, so Skulk can be made into warden upgrades, which is special equipment, which we can't even wield, to be fair. But yeah, no, there doesn't appear to be anything useful here, so we're just gonna abandon this and move on. Normally I would probably grab the Ring of Recovery, but it is part of, it's part of the Iron mod. Iron Spells and Spellbooks mod, I believe. Yeah. But, if we were to use magic, that would be a useful tool. But we do not have magic. So no point in using that if we can avoid it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I need to make sure I'm sneaking. I just had to double check to make sure. It's time. Okay, now I'm invisible. But, obviously we gotta be careful, because, man certainly has 510 HP. Alright, well, it's do or die, I guess. Hey. Alright, bugger it. We're going. Alright. There we go. Got him. Okay. For that, we managed to get a few gear items, but good god, was that dangerous to do. Alright, well, I guess we managed to succeed in that regard, so I guess it's not bad. I'll be honest, I was fully expecting to die there, but thankfully, he didn't seem to attack us that much. That's good. I'll be honest, I was lucky. I was lucky he was, that weak. It does appear that my weapon is broken, so I will have to get that repaired. So I will have to, sort that out in a moment. So I'll probably get an anvil on that and, do something about it, but for now, I just need to focus on, dealing with, the shriekers, rather. Okay. Given that there was no issues with a shrieker in the immediate vicinity, I should be able to use an anvil here. So let's see. We should have a broken anvil on us, is what I thought, but I guess not. We can use heart crystals, but I do need to repair my weapon anyway, so... Or I could use another weapon. That is also an option, I suppose. Let's see. I could rock the sharpness, fire aspect, and mending. That could work. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's take these. Alright, this will give us sharpness, fire aspect, and mending. It's going to cost us 7 levels. But that is a better sword. We will need to make sure that we are giving this weapon a soul. And I guess we can actually get into the aspect of crafting weapons, actually. I do think we have enough gold and tools for it, so... Okay, mine and slash gear crafting station. It just requires a crafting table and gold. So we just need to get the gold out. We need to get our crafting table, which should be in here. Yep, we've got one. So we will need to make another. That is easily done. So, all we do, take that, find all those, and there we go. We get the gear crafting station. This is going to be very vital in order to give our weapon here a minus/ upgrade. So, in order for us to... we need to upgrade our gear, so first and foremost, it comes in, there's a few things that we can do here, but obviously we need to make ourselves a gear soul, so... let's see... Right, okay. So, let's see, I... I guess we can make an uncommon, so we're gonna go for that. So we need spiritual ore, 9 uncommon stones, and an iron sword. We should have the spiritual, or the uncommon stones. It should be in our inventory here. Yep. So 9 uncommon stones. We need a uncommon stone. Huh. Adds 2 quality. Right, apologies, I'm just trying to get this sorted. We still need spiritual ore. We should have... Yep, here we go. Spiritual ore. And all we do is we take this, put that there, this here, and this here. Right, we also need an iron sword, so we do need to make that. Thank you for the follow, Essence. Much appreciated. And yeah, we should be good. So we'll just take 2 iron ingots. We should have some sticks. I guess not, so just make some new ones. There we go. Quickly make ourselves an iron sword to set up the weapon soul that we want. There we go. And there we go. Take that, and right-click this, and there we go. We now have a 17 damage weapon with a... I believe it's enchanted as well, isn't it? Poison, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't actually have the enchantments anymore, I don't think. But it still is, looking like it's enchanted, so I guess it still is? It just doesn't show it. It is a crafted weapon, though, so it is going to be stronger. And I guess, at that point, we can just recycle this because we no longer need it. Not sure what we need the leech mana on kill for, though, but it's fine. Alright, let's break what we don't need. And put all our stuff away for now. I guess we can also get some coal here real quick and turn those into something. There we go. Bada boom. We can't even eat, so this is kind of pointless here. Pork chops are useless. In here, though, well, I guess I have a spare weapon on hand. I've got a diamond hoe, which we can actually use here. We can't use iron leggings because of our race. I guess... yeah, we don't need the books. Pretty much everything else here is... actually, we can take these, because these books are going to be useful. They'll be useful for the future. That is for certain. But now, we have a way to actually break this skulk in relatively fast manner. Alright, now we can climb up here with relative ease. Is there anything up here? I don't see anything. That's a good thing? Alright, we've got another enchanted golden apple, which we can't use. We can't use this ring. Oh, wait, actually, no, we can. Slain creatures drop 25 experience. Or 25% experience. That can still be technically useful. We are going to need this for the... Well, do we? Not really, but we'll still grab it anyways. Unbreaking 3 is pretty good, I think. Yeah, we can only get up to a maximum of Unbreaking 3 without... unless we, of course, get an Ancient Tome. But that is just enchanting in a nutshell. Okay. Ah, zombies. Alright, it seems like this sword is really packing a punch. Whatever I did to it, it's really doing its work, that's for sure. And keep in mind, we've only explored like a quadrant of this. This isn't even like the full fortress, so we got a ways to go here. And if we do the right thing, we'll actually get some serious loot, especially from these. Not sure that that was, but okay. Break these while we can. Right, the skulk, these things like to, prevent you from getting EXP. So if you can, break those when you get a chance, but it's not that big a deal. Okay. We're going over to this bit here. Oh. Something powerful is invading the world. Ah, another warden. Well, no time like the present. Alright. Go down. Done. Hoorah. That wasn't too bad. Took out yet another warden. I guess we could put on the ring, get ourselves a bit more experience, if we so desire. I guess it might actually be for the best, because we currently are lacking in... Well, I guess we do have 2 rings, but... Eh. Let's see, what do they do? One gives energy. We could sacrifice the energy easily for that. That'll give us more experience as opposed to what we are currently getting, so it's all good. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about the invisibility as of right now, in regards to what it does and all that, but I mean, it does something good, at least, so I can't really complain. Wait, did I open a chest? I don't think I did. There we go. We got glowberries. We've got diamond horse armor. We don't need that. I think we already grabbed diamond horse armor. We got a rune spellbook, which we don't need. We'll grab that. Grab this. We've already got a horse flute, so we don't need another. In fact, let me check the other one, actually. Yeah, the other one's even higher quality to boot, so... Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I guess we can take the rune spellbook if we do ever get into magic. We'll take the echo shard, because I know for a fact that we will use it at some point. We do need to take that out, though, so we'll just quietly march our way across here. We'll aim to get onto this block, onto that block, and then we'll go over to there. Jeez, that's a lot. If I could TNT it up, I would, but unfortunately we don't have that luxury. There we go. Okay. Somehow I seem to be resisting any sort of damage that dealt to me. Of course, I lost my boots as a result, but we made it work. Yeah, no, I'm going to be suffering a lot of those casualties of losing boots and whatnot. I think that's an unavoidable situation. Oh, well. Alright, let's go back up here. I guess we can break these. Ah, another. Yeah, that wasn't too bad that time. Just stood above and dealt with the majority like that. Of course, we gotta be careful of that's what triggered it. Okay. That would explain why I was having trouble. There is surprisingly a lot of shriekers in this zone. Okay, we've got another weapon, 22 damage. It is a two-handed weapon, though, so we won't be able to use it. We've got some potions of regeneration, which, honestly, I don't think we need. We've got a Midnight Robe, which could be useful. We've got another music disc, which we can't really use, otherwise we will get copyrights. But that's just how it goes. +1 experience point for every 2 units of damage when attacking, while being invisible from the disappearing ability. Gives the wearer complete invisibility, increases the speed of their movement at a sufficiently low light level. Huh. I mean, that works for me, this. And let's see. Betrayal. An attack from the Vanish ability deals increased damage outlining the circle around the target, and dispelling the invisibility effect of the wearer. Reuse of the Vanish ability is possible only after the wearer leaves the circle. Well, that works. And this is a back material, so... Okay, so it's different from the Scarf of Invisibility. So, one effect is affected by, yeah, so one is affected by night vision, I guess? No, one is affected by light level, and the other is affected by, just moving slow in general. So if I move a set amount of speed, I will be, still invisible. But, if I'm at night and the light is at, like, 2 blocks of light, which is most caves or any dark areas, I'll be fine. Okay. Not that bad. Okay, we've got Amethyst, Disc Fragment, Angel Wings. I mean, I guess I could learn this, or use this, rather. We are going to need a saddle for when we get out of here. I don't think we managed to grab a saddle, so we'll grab that here. Honestly, I could probably just run it at this point. Wait. Maybe not. I mean, I could try. Right, I keep forgetting I have a double jump. Okay. I see no, trigger, so I should be good to just do this. Yep, there we go. Grab this, we've got an onion ring. Oh boy. Alright, so onion rings are good for, just mining in general, so keeping this on us is probably for the best. It is technically a food item, but we can't eat it anyways, so no point in trying. Divine Smites. I don't think we need that. Is this a better flute? No, it's even worse. Okay. That's useless for us. We are now at difficulty 14. That's going to be a nasty thing when we do eventually get to a point where that's going to be a problem. Okay. We've got another hoe here, a Silk Touch hoe. That could be useful. We don't need this, so we'll just recycle that when we get a chance. Honestly, I'm half tempted to wield the Angel Wings buff, but there isn't really a need. I guess for now, let's wield the Protection 4 Unbreaking 3 boots. There we go. I guess I go this way? Alright. Yeah, we just need to focus on the Curse of Banishing one. Alright, so we break this, then we should be fine. Ah, here we go. Here's another one. Slowly just starting to break each one is going to be a good thing. Okay. All right. And we just do a burst of damage. Done. Easy as pie, if you know what you're doing. And we can break this puppy here. We need something to help our sneak. I think that's the biggest thing that we need. Okay, we've got Swift Sneak here. Speaking of... anything else here? Not really. Honestly, the loot has been subpar here. Thank you, Anasak. Much appreciated. Yeah, much appreciated. Overall, the loot here hasn't been that great, I must admit. But, could be worse, to be fair. I'd rather the loot be subpar than, not good at all. And hey, speaking of, we managed to get something fun. So, roller skates. 1 point of experience for each second of acceleration for the ability Acceleration. So, this is a very interesting item because it does have the ability to be useful. The only worry about it is that it's very, it's something. We've also got a novelty drinking hat. We can grab this just for the collecting purpose of it. But it speeds up the drinking process, helping you not only quickly quench thirst, but also surprisingly restore hunger. Unfortunately for us, this item is not really that good for us. So we can't really utilize this as much as we want it to, but it's still a good item to have, so we're grabbing it just for that. If only out of interest. Grab the onion ring, and we'll start depositing things in here. In fact, let's deposit the saddle here. And we open this bag, toss the rest. Inventory is getting quite full, but that's to be expected. Here we go. Here's some good stuff. Take the coal. Don't need diamond horse armor. Added lightning damage. We got a shield here. Ooh, this could be good. Armor, magic shield, gear defense. That's really good. Take the warden carapace. The superstitious hat is very good. That is going to give us a increased loot from drops. It has a 10% chance to trigger currently. We want to increase that to 16.5 will do. Then we can put this on... Oh, right, head slot. We cannot actually equip this. That is unfortunate, but that is to... them's the breaks. Alright, we will deposit all these here. And now we just need to swap out... Oh, well, actually, no, our current shield is better. In fact, we do need a chest plate and a helmet. So I guess we'll take the chainmail chest plate and helmet. It's not perfect, but it'll be better than nothing. Here we go. Oh, lovely. There we go. Dealt with them. Not sure what yeah, no, honestly, these guys aren't that intimidating, to be honest, so... I'm actually not that worried. There we go. Yeah, ultimately, it's not that hard of a difficulty tweak here that's going on. Like, we can easily make this work. As long as we shift while we hit the ground, we're fine. There we go. Easy as pie, right? In fact, we managed to get a better ring. That's pretty cool. The ring only gives our energy regen a boost, and I guess, to be fair, our current ring isn't that good. We can reduce our health a little bit in order to get more energy, because I think that's the current outlier of our build. We just lack a little bit more energy. And with the energy regen being slightly higher, that's only a boon for us. That said, we are suffering quite a bit on gear damage, so we do need to figure out a solution to that issue. But that is a problem for future us. Okay. We'll take the amethyst. This would be good if we weren't restricted with gear choices. That is wholeheartedly disappointing that we can't actually use that. Ah, well. Oh, hello. Okay, break you. Okay. Slowly but surely. Make my way to here. See, I guess we break this. Alright. Okay, that's gonna evoke a warden no matter what we do. Yep. So I guess we just gotta fight this one. Ore of Digging. Or Orb of Digging. Adds one socket or does nothing. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. There we go. Done and done. Yeah, honestly, Warden, not that difficult, not that scary in this mod pack, so don't worry too much about it. Honestly, I feel like I've been downplaying this entire mod pack at this rate. Charm of Sinking is pretty useless to us, but it is funny that we managed to grab it. But, yeah, no, it's very useless to us. That for, many reasons. Okay, let's sort our inventory. Put Orb of Digging in there, I guess, and that. The rest we stow normally, per usual. We'll probably have to go through this gear at some point. But otherwise, no need to worry too much. Okay, we're dealing with another warden. Done. Easy as pie. Aside from, of course, the flashing, but that's a given. Punch 1, water protection, not sure what either of those are going to do, but that's fine. Take the novelty drinking hat, because it's useful. Well, useless, but still. Funny to grab. Okay, there's more, Shriekers over there. Okay, let's see. We've got iron leggings, useless. We've got shock. We've got potions here. We've got fire protection, some coal, legendary ink. If we were in part of iron spells and spell books, we would definitely use that, but unfortunately we're not. So no point in using it. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. We can avoid those, I suppose. Alright, that area we can check out. Sculpt vein. Huh. Okay. Overall, I think we've cleared out the majority of the area. If not all of it. Oh, hello. Who are you? Deeper and darker. A soul crystal. Huh. Oh, I guess they came for the pots, huh? That's fine. Okay, we've got, gold creatures within the pots. Okay, so more interesting enemies. Oh, hello. My gold boots are looking a little worse for wear, but that's a given, huh? We're not getting much points, obviously, from this area, but that's a given because, obviously, we are losing the experience thanks to, certain sculpt things. But that is quite alright. I'm more in this area for the loot anyway, so it's not all that bad. Besides, the rewards are, well worth it. Thus far. Okay, we have managed to acquire a ton of books. That is going to be very useful to us at some point. Hello. I guess that's pretty much the area explored for the most part. It's not completely explored, but it gets the job done. We basically got everything that we needed here, so it's no big deal. Like, I could probably skip on most of these jars and be perfectly fine. About the only reason I'm grabbing them at this point is because there was diamonds in one. So, it might be a chance to get more. So far, so good. There goes my boots. But not too surprised that happened. If anything, this is only encouraging me to get more enchanting gear for the future. Or even consider turning my gear into something else. Grab it in there. We're getting a lot of good stuff. There we go. Managed to even get to level 12, which is pretty nice. We've got 10 points to spend. I guess we could focus solely on getting our strength up. Yeah, no reason to not. I mean, the more strength we have, the better, right? Alright, warrior-wise, we are level 12, so that's good. We took Lightning Totem because I thought it'd be useful. Let's get our HP up to its peak here. There we go. Alright, Lightning Totem's up at 2-3. I could just do Lightning Totem, Magma Totem, and Chaos Totem. And even go Frost Totem and just have four totems of elements doing damage while one heals. And just do area of effect damage with magic. That'll be our totem build, I guess. We'll be a shaman totem build. Well, we'll be a totem build that's crossed between a warrior. Because we are going to be in the thick of it regardless, so... Yeah. Hello. Well, there goes my chance at a peaceful time. Ah, well. We're doing well. We don't need to worry too much. There we go. Okay, we've got a few tidbits of loot here and there that we can't really utilize, but that's fine. God, the warden's a pain, but that's fine. Yeah, no, I should take him out, ideally. There we go. Okay, for our troubles, we get some coal, a firebrand, book, magic missile, level 8, shock pendant. Has a chance to strike attackers with lightning, grants protection against lightning strikes. Interesting little trinket. Probably not going to be used, but it's still there. Efficiency 4, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. Honestly, these two are good together. Oh god, okay. Rip Goblin Boy. Go down. Alright, how did he trigger? Because he wouldn't have triggered normal way, so the goblin must have done something. Well, I guess there's those, huh? Yeah, no, I guess these are the two culprits here, huh? There we go. Cleared and dealt with. Not bad. We've got a lot of Hearts of the Deep. I'm not sure what to do with them, actually. Let's see, what can we do with the Heart of the Deep? We can make a sonorous staff. Okay. And we can make a soul elytra if we get skulk bones. And we get a normal elytra. Alright, what about the warden carapace? Okay, warden carapace allows us to make reinforced echo shards, which is used with the smithing templates and netherite to make the warden gear. Okay. So nothing we can really inherently use off the bat. Which kind of sucks, but, I mean, that's the breaks. Okay, we are down to our last 10% durability on our chest plates. So if we go... We need a helmet and some boots. So... We've got 2 chainmail helmets. I guess there is no reason to not wear just normal armor, at least. I'll at least make sure I run through these guys. Run these guys to the ground before I... Yeah, before I continue on. Or before I start getting into enchanting, rather. There we go. Probably going to lose our chest plate here at this rate, but that's fine. I've got plenty of other armors that I can take advantage of, so I'm not too worried. Okay, take the heart crystal, because I can use that. Okay. Honestly, we have so many hearts in the deep that I'm wondering if I just start ditching them. We do not need this many hearts. Let's see. Yeah, no, the only thing that they make is sonorous staves, so I really only need 1. Don't I? So let's just ditch every single heart that we don't need. Go. Oh. Another. Not sure how I triggered you, but okay. There we go. But yeah, once again, something triggered that guy. Oh, is it over there? There. Okay, take you out. Okay. That is another 2 wardens dealt with. God. I'm still surprised I'm managing to do this much alone. Oh, God. You know what? No. Enough is enough. But if I don't deal with him, it's gonna be dark this whole time. I should at least locate where the hell, that Shrieker is. Okay. With that, let's figure out where the heck that Shrieker is, because that is the biggest telltale sign of what is the issue. Okay, also, while we're at it, I guess we could start using these hearts. That'll give us some extra HP. Not by much, mind you, but it's still a small margin worth counting. Right. We lost our chest piece, so we're just gonna put this on. In here, probably. Yeah, there it is. You're the reason he's spawning. Alright, let's deal with you now. There we go, finally. Okay, that should help the light. Okay, let's see, what do we got? We got snowballs. I don't think these are going to be useful any. We'll still take 16 because I know for a fact that if we get enough... Well, if we get enough snowballs, we can actually keep that maintained. I appreciate the idea, Essence, but I am going to refuse. I just like doing my own thing. And if I get followers, that's more than enough for me. I won't really complain either way, because I'm getting plenty of enjoyment just streaming casually like I am now. I'm doing it mainly because I'm having fun for it. Okay. But yeah, no, that's pretty much the vicinity of this area. We are going to need to... Right, I guess I could equip the enchanted boot ears. I guess this for now. We are going to need a helmet. So I guess I go back to chainmail here. Well, actually, no. We can see... Oh, well, we can't craft it now, technically, so... I guess we were going to go gold anyways at the end of the day, so there isn't really a change if we go gold at this point. It just really determines what we go for. well, words. Let's see, we got Echo Shard, a Magic Mirror. 1 experience point for each use of the Wormhole ability, plus 1 experience point for every 50 blocks to the teleportation point. After use, teleports the wearer to their respawn point. Huh. That could be pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's take that. That's actually really good. We don't need to worry about this. We'll take this. Honestly, I think that's all we really needed. Yeah. Alright, well, assuming we're not too far away from spawn, we should be able to just get back there in a jiff. So let's go do that. Pause all these. Sort up our gear. We'll definitely get to organizing this in a moment. But for now, we just want to get out of here at this point, so... Let's use this magic mirror, assuming it works. Ba-boom. And with that, we are back on the surface. I wasn't actually expecting to find this, but hey, I can't complain, considering it gets us back to the surface with ease. Now, of course, we are going to need to do some exploring before we actually get further. But, yeah, no, we've managed to make it back to the surface with relative ease. Got some armors, which we can't use. I guess the biggest thing that we need to do right now is make sure that we are good on inventory, so... Let's first drop everything we don't need. Alright. First order of business is obviously the gear. So as it stands right now, we can't really utilize the best of the gear, because we... Well, actually, we need obsidian before we can, Yeah, we need obsidian first. So I guess the best order of business to go in here. We should have a diamond pickaxe on us somewhere. Where is it? In the second bag? I would assume it is. Here it is. But yes, we need to get some obsidian. There's a reason why I'm going for obsidian. But we do need an enchanting table, so that's the reason why. So we'll use this as a chance to get some obsidian, get ourselves ready and prepared. There we go. That is 8. That should be enough for an enchanting table. We just need the books now, which shouldn't be too hard to procure if we do it right. But with the... I think we still... Yeah, we should have books on us somewhere. Well, I guess we're going to need to ditch a few things first before we do. So, let's see. We... ditch the ash. Let's see. Keep the bombs. Keep the bones. Got too many layers of chainmail. Yeah, let's just ditch all the armor bits. We don't need it. We don't need it. We'll just make our own at this point. There's no reason to focus on these. Clear up our inventory like that. Keep the cobbled deep slate, because that can always be useful. We can use common stones to repair our gear, so that's always going to be useful. Keep 2 diamond horse armors, just in case. We don't need the diamond sword, because we can just repair our current one. Let's see. Enchantments will go in the second bag. We don't need a fire... Well, I'll keep the fire charge for when we go to the nether. That could be useful there. We don't need this. We don't need the iron trap door. We've got some obsidian, so we are on the fast track to what we need to do. We do not need this golden knife anymore, because we've already got a good sword. We don't need to get looting for it. We've already got a Heart of the Deep, so we can just ditch that, get one. Ditch the iron bars. We don't need monster flesh because we can't eat. Name tags are going to be useful for when we find a minion, or a horse rather. We don't need Orcum. Phantom membranes are going to be useful. I think I can actually make some, let's see, what can I make with Phantom membranes? I can make a Tainted Relic, Eye of the Curse, and I can also make an Orb of Origin, which will allow us to reset our Origin if we so desire. But otherwise, it can be used to make a Potion of Slowfall, if we want to do that. I don't think we need it, but it's still useful to get the Phantom Membranes, if only for the Elytra part. Rabbit hides can be used for repairs. We'll get into the crystals in a bit, but it is not that big a worry. Don't need raw beef. Take this. We're going to start recycling these, actually, so may as well get those ready. The brick we don't need. Honestly, we can probably just ditch the spawner frames, because they're kind of useless. For us, anyways, they're useless. Smoker, we should be fine. Yeah, keep the slime balls, just in case. Alright, take this, and... Alright. I guess we move on to the next bit here. We don't need bone or bone block because we already got some. We need ancient shards. We'll put the 2 books in here while we're at it. Charm of Sinking. We already move freely in the water, so this is kind of useless. So I guess we can ditch that. Hold on. Can it actually be used for anything? No, it cannot. That's a ditch. Novelty Drinking Hat is only good if we can eat and drink. This is not something we can do. I'll keep one, but I have a weird feeling that we don't need it. We'll keep the Cowboy Hat because we are going to be riding a mount at some point, so there you go. Pendant could be useful. Instead of packs, but yeah, these things could be useful. It's a what if of maybe on the category there. Ditch these. Keep the monster skin because I know that can be useful. Cobbled Blackstone. I don't think we need that. We've already got a heart in the other tab, so we don't need that. Keep that, keep that. Honestly, I don't really need the iron things, but I'll keep these just in case. Alright, keep that. We don't need the bread. We'll take this and the amethyst shard, so that way we can put it into the first bag. Ditch this, so we keep 1 stack of cobbled deep slate. We don't need the creeper head, I don't think. Can it be made into anything? It can be made into specific heads, if need be. But honestly, I don't think it needs to be done. Oh wait, hold on. When placed over a fence, simple monsters that wander close by will be scared and run away. Huh. That is worth knowing. But we don't need that. We'll ditch the cobweb, because it's not needed. Put the hose in there. There we go. The enchanted books. Keep the glowstone. Golden apple is not really useful, so we'll ditch that. Keep the rotten flesh for a trade in the future, maybe. Don't need golden horse armor. Yeah. We'll keep these so that way we can forge them into something new. We'll probably combine this one with Silk Touch, maybe? I don't know. Unbreaking 3. Silk Touch. I guess, yeah, we'll put Silk Touch on this one, and then Unbreaking 3 on this one. So that way we can start using Fortune. We don't need a Lantern, but it is there. Okay, we'll keep the Lantern just in case. We don't need the Music Disc. Take you out. Could you not? There we go. Ditch the Skeleton Skull. Zombie. Seriously? There we go. And I guess... Yeah, we ditched a Tough. We don't need all this excess string, but I'll keep it anyways. Yeah, let's just go in here for a moment. Why not? We'll ditch it into corner here, I guess. Keep that. We've got hearts here we can use. And the rest of this we can start recycling. And, yep, just put this here, here. Take that out. There we go. Alright, now, if we go into our inventory here, go into, not there, but if we go into here, we go into salvaging, turn all those on, and we can just recycle every little bit that we don't need. Because everything here is going to be useless to us. There we go. Alright, we're going to take these two out, so that way we can actually make what we're making. So we can make this, and we can also make this. The Power Crystal basically gives us extra damage, whereas the Heart Crystal obviously gives us more health. That is a given. Gear crafting. I guess it's high time we start doing that, isn't it? Alright, so I guess we'll go for a gold gear set. So we are going to need to get the gold out for a moment. Okay. And because we're crafting it the normal way, we are going to get the benefits accordingly. Because crafted gear for us is going to be better. We are going to need to get a crafting modifier here, so that way we can start quickly crafting blocks out of certain items here. It's not that big a deal, but it is still something worth noting. We do not need this iron greatsword. It is practically useless to us. Yeet. Alright. From there, we just deposit these gems here while we're at it, and let us start forging this equipment. So far, we're doing pretty well on the equipment part of things, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, we got 25 increased durability for gear, but our armor is insanely good, to be fair. So what we need to do is increase our durability. Yeah, we're gonna need this for the most part, this entire tree. Excluding maybe this. Yeah, we don't really need that. And crafted melee weapons. Yeah, no, we don't need that. We'll go for the percentage, but we don't need the light alloy or strong metal part, I don't think. At the very least, we should probably take Colossus because we have so much armor. And we should also probably take Black Steel, if only because we get durability for going down this tree, so that's what, 5, 10, 15. That's around 30 extra durability for armor. And one flaw we're going to be suffering from this entire run is armor is not going to have a long lifespan. Especially if we're going to be fighting wardens here and there. That is going to be inevitability. In fact, let's actually... I forgot we had to ditch this as well. Oh, hello. There you go. Alright, anyways. Let's go into here. We are going to get the crafting station here. We need to make 4... Yeah, we need to make 4 of these, but we need to make them of armor variety. So we need 6 for that. Okay, so let's get the iron. And we just need boots. So we just need 4 sets of boots. And we need, of course, the uncommon stones. Take those out. That way we can put the common stones away. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, 4 boots. Oh, right, we need this stone, don't we? Damn. How do we make that, then? I guess we have to mine it, don't we? Right, we need spiritual ore. So how do we get that? Mining gives you a chance to obtain extra custom materials by mining ores. You can see which ores give experience in the mine and slash hub. Okay. Gathered through the mining profession. So I literally have to go mining before I can actually make these. So I guess sucks to suck, but we're just going to have to go mining again. If only for a little bit, because we know what we're after now. Although, to be fair, we don't have to go mining in the normal sense of the word. Oh, hello. There we go. Dark Creator. Charm of Fury. Huh. Pretty dangerous foes, but nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go into the Rocky Mountain biome, I guess. We need to get mining done, so all the more reason to get going. Oh, hello. There we go. Easily dealt. Okay, put this away. I guess I can put these away for now. Go. Nice try. And in fact, we don't actually take fall damage now that I think about it, so we're actually good here as well. I guess we can wear some golden... I guess we can wear our golden leggings. It's not like it's going to affect us too heavily if we go through this. Besides, we need to get our armor set up anyways, so... It's going to be taking time to do anyways. If anything, this just gives us more reason to mine. Iron pickaxe, reach a level. Mining's level 7. We can go up to level 12, I believe. And that gets us our first spiritual ore. That's good. First of 4, I believe, even. Ah, here we go, level 10s. They're not bad. Oh, right, and because we did enchant our weapon with experience, or we did enchant our weapon, we actually get the benefits therein of the item. Okay. We're up to 2 now. I guess I can actually just leave my pants off. It's fine. Just mine some coal and we'd be good. Okay, let's stitch a few things. I mean, yeah, if we get enough coal, we should be fine. So it's all good. We'll make the priority getting as much coal as possible. And in fact, before we go any further, I can just use the anvil here. And start setting things up. So for now, let's do this. Do that, this, there we go. I guess I'll take the uncommons here. Because we can actually just do this, there we go. Like so. Okay. There we go. That is 2 of 4. We will do the pants and boots specifically, because they're currently the biggest outliers there. We've only got 131 to 113 durability, so we are going to have to get some enchantments here. Let's actually check this. Hold on. It does not specify what they do. So I guess the enchantments hide once you do them, but I digress. We do have some books. I wonder if there's anything good that we can use. Unbreaking 3 could be useful. But that's about it, huh? Yeah, nothing really sticks out there, does it? Doesn't it? We're gonna have to get some books, though. That is a inevitability. So that'll be our next agenda, most likely. For now, let's get ourselves set up here. 6, 4. This is better. Get this. This is 10. This is 6. This is better. There we go. Okay, difficulty. Let's see if we can't reduce that. Okay, so there is the Cursed, Enchanted, and Chance Heart that can increase and decrease difficulty as we're going on. Okay, Iron Pickaxe is at level 7 pretty easily. There we go. Level 10 easily. Level 14, our mining level's at 11 now. That's really good. Alright. From there, we just take these gems here. There we go. Some gems are a bit unpredictable. That's to be expected, but that's part of the passive skill tree. Not too surprised if we do run into those here and there. But that's all just part of the fun, isn't it? But we do have the spiritual ore that we need now, so we can actually just make the last 2 pieces of gear that we can use. So we just take this. There we go. There we go, that's 2. Can't really do anything beyond that, so we are not going to try. And there we go. Armor and magic shield. I'm not a fan of the magic shield part, but we do get fixed strengths of 10. So it's all good. Actually, it's not good because we can't wear it, period. So that's fine. Is there a way to... I believe there's a way to re-roll the stats here. Let's see. We need to... what was it? It was... what was it? It's mine and... Just trying to see if there's a way I can re-roll these fixes here. I think there is a way to do it, it's just I'm not sure how to do it. I guess I could use this, let's see. Soul Extractor. I guess that's the best way to do it. We need glass bottles to do that, though. We currently lack glass bottles, so we'll either have to we'll have to probably find some then. That's fine. I can decrease the difficulty. I suppose, if I really, really wanted to, but there's no need. No need. But either way, I'm gonna definitely have to find my way through this, but I digress. It'll be fine. We'll manage. We're already getting plenty of material here. We're already at level 17 pickaxe. It does appear that I'm leveling up pretty quickly, but that's only because we're moving further away from spawn. There will be a certain threshold where we reach a level cap, well, a level point where we can take advantage further. Crafted equipment, we need it to increase as much as possible if we can help it. Take those. Okay. Alright, there we go. Pretty easily dealt with. Something's wrong with this Enderman. Oh, it's buffed to hell. Okay, let's break some more ore. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's good that the mobs can't really find us. That's probably the best spoon that we have currently going for us. Right. I was mute there. Apologies. But yeah, no, I don't want to go down there. It's just, we've been in darkness long enough, I think. I think we deserve a break from there. So yeah, we're gonna skedaddle out of here. Besides, the level deficit here is level 11 or so. We're getting closer to our level category, but still. I'd like to avoid going into zones like... Well, I can keep going into zones like this. This is no issue. The only difference is it's going to be more dangerous the more we head out further from spawn. Although I'm not sure how bad it will get, so I am going to check that as I'm going. Let's see, we're dealing with level 10s. Okay, frost stalkers have been dealt with. Okay, we'll leave those guys alone. Seems we're met with a nice little, building here. Not sure what's in here, but we can explore it, that's for sure. Okay, we're met with diamonds, emeralds, chainmail, which is pretty alright. Take the furnace with us, because we can. Can always use more loot, that's for certain. Take the iron, take the gold. Rest is pretty useless aside from the obsidian. If anything, we're currently in the look for books. Alright, so far so good on the enemy dealing standpoint. Okay, take the obsidian. The rest is pretty useless to us, so no need to grab it. But yeah, no, I guess we're not going to be, we're in a situation where we can't even eat food, so that's a bummer. Would have loved to, but alas, that's just how the randomization works. Power 1, Cartographer's Quill. The Wither Rose is pretty interesting, but we don't need it. Well, I guess I'll grab it, just in case. What do we got here? We got a Master Backpack. Level up reward bag, newbie gear bag. Omen. No idea what that is, but okay. This is searching for something. Okay, we found something. I can't see it with the buffs in the way. Oh, I see. We're in the bottom right of the map, so we need to go northwest. Okay, well, let's make this a journey. We'll go find this, whatever this is, because I'm kind of curious now. We're also going to need to find a way to, change these up, but that's a given. Alright, that's an actual moon. I thought that was something special. I thought that was like a building in the distance and was like, oh, that's interesting. Alright, but yeah, no, we're gonna go through the cherry grove here and see what we find. Exorcism. Hey. Okay, there we go. Okay, so double jumping is enough to actually get us into invisibility again. Which is funny. But yeah, we need to go this way. No, we need to go this way. Oh, that's... I kind of want to go this way, actually. Thankfully, We're ignored by most mobs, so that is no big issue there. So we can just go this way without too much hassle. There we go. There we go. I guess we'll take the ice because we can potentially use it for a grinder if we ever get into needing blocks in bulk. I'm actually going to dip off the Howling Peaks at this point. Because I may as well just go into the landscapes here, because I kind of like this going down here and seeing what we find. Level 5. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, we found a variant of creeper, it seems. Interesting. Ah, hello. You're somebody I want to hunt. Hoorah. Difficulty 10. Not too bad. My only worry is that we're only going to be fighting level 10s, in which case I guess the Nether is going to be our go-to for where we need to go next. But we'll see how things go. I'm expecting there's going to be a level cap within the overworld. That's why we're taking our time here to go out further and further. Just take our time to explore before we start jumping the gun. Because if I play it not as carefully as I am doing right now, I know for a fact that it's gonna come bite me in the butt. So me doing this now is better than anything. Here we go. Hey, level 14, not bad. Alright, let's... Okay, so we got a bit of a forest there. I guess this place will be good as any to start settling down. Nice little abode that's going to be for a good secondary... Our next abode here. It is currently employed by somebody, but that can easily be changed. But, yeah, no, we've got this. A nice little villager hut. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so, that was a lag spike and a half. Alright, anyways. That was something. Grab that. Everything else here is pretty useless. But yeah, no, we're going to use this as a little bit of a hub to start with. Well, among other things. It'll be our abode for a time being, at least to start us off. So we're going to hang out with these level 14 characters. It's around our level, the area that we're in, so that's good. Thus, we don't need to worry too much about what we're doing here. Let's see, what do we want here? We're currently level 14. I guess we'll take 1 point into lightning totem, so that way we can start investing into... do we want astral totem? Honestly, probably not, right? We could probably do, like, elemental damage as part of our, well, do we... Well, we're focused on health, so any sort of build that we do is going to be fine. Although we're probably going to want to focus into health regen next, is what I'm thinking. So we'll get our health up a little bit more, obviously, thanks to Shaman. Do we want totem cooldown? We're probably going to want totem cooldown because we are going to be going totem. So it really just depends on what we want to focus beyond that point, because we can just go elemental pen at the end. We can also reduce the damage we receive. It really just depends on us, huh? What is this? Gives effect to nearby allies. Okay. We do need lifesteal at some point, so I guess this is the best way to go about it. So yeah, restored percent of damage is health. So as long as we summon our totems, we'd basically be getting near infinite healing. So this is going to be a very survival-esque build. So playing it very cautious, obviously. Alright, let's deposit everything that we don't need here for now. We'll get into dealing with backpack stuff later. Do we need potions? I mean, there is spiritual produce and all that. Farming gives you a chance to obtain extra custom materials by chopping wheat, potatoes, and so on. Interesting. Okay, so that is something that we can investigate later then, which will likely be uncommon health potions, which is definitely going to help significantly with recovery. Of course, it seems as though the higher quality the produce, the better. So, well, regardless, potion-wise, it's going to be good. Let me just take you out. There you go. Alright. Well, I am going to wrap it up here. We've managed to secure ourselves some new duds for armor. We're probably going to have to remake our chestplate and helmets, but that is expected at this point. We will be exploring the vicinity over here. I'm not sure what we're going to run across, but it's most likely that we're either going to be entering into a cave or something else. But I guess we'll just do some surface exploration next time, and probably learn how to get some potions. But either way, I guess enchanting comes first, so that will be our end goal for next stream. We're going to try and get into enchanting. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.